We're so excited about this now on Gold. Brand new and exclusive sitcom, Dream Couple, Nightmare Family. This is You, Me and Them.
Remember, don't get my dad started on the economy, the state of the rail network, or Michael Bublé. Do not mention Michael Bublé.
Just noticed. You're quite sexy when you're anxious.
Hey, and don't say anything like that in front of my mum, will you? In fact, don't say anything to my mum at first. Just leave it to look around. Let her come to you, assess you, see you're not a threat.
You're making her sound like a grizzly bear.
Grizzly bear? Good. Keep that thought. I haven't wrapped her present yet, and we haven't done enough food, and I've still got to get changed. And... Oh, do I smell of dog?
So sexy.
Oh, would you please go and have a cold shower, please?
It's going to be fine, trust me. Just do what I always do. In tough meetings, you think of the other person with no clothes on, completely naked. Doesn't really work with parents, does it?
Can't you ever go out with someone normal? That's what I'd like to know. It's not some weirdo covered in tattoos, it's someone with dreadlocks or a Liberal Democrat. Why can't you go out with one of the vets she works with? They're almost doctors, respectable. But no, I suppose we should have known what to expect from her when she married Larry.
She was only 6.
Yes, and now she's 33 and seeing a man old enough to be her own father.
Emma.
Don't worry, I'll be supportive of them. The relationship. I won't mention that people in the street will stare at them, that when he was 33, she was 7.
Emma!
But my stomach churns when I think about them together, that I'll cringe with embarrassment if our friends and acquaintances find out.
Emma, if you don't shut up, I'm getting a tattoo. And joining the Liberal Democrats.
No need to get worked up, Clive. At least one of our daughters turned out normal.
Honestly, I will throttle the next person who farts in this car, man or child. Sorry, Mum. We had burritos last night. Hey, put us on speaker. We've got a surprise for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Happy birthday to you.
1 time.
Happy birthday to you.
2 time.
Happy birthday, dear Mama. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mum. Mum. Mum? Oh, she must have gone into a tunnel.
Or died of shame. Kirsten just sent me a text. We're going to Ibiza this summer. I can go, can't I? Why not?
You're too young. I don't trust your boyfriend. You'll get drunk and fall off a balcony.
KO, Mum. Is your hearing going in old age? I'm not going with Jake. Dad?
Yeah, you can go.
Yes.
Keith?
As long as you've got the money to pay for it, which you haven't.
Oh, KO, Dad. Well played, sir. You do know you're adopted, don't you?
Ellie, today's going to be hard enough without you acting up. God knows what this new fella of your auntie's is like. What kind of a man goes out with a woman 26 years younger than him?
A lucky man. Did I just say that out loud?
He's probably sleazy. He's got some horrible illness. Having one last fling with a young hot woman before he snuffs it. Not that I'm saying Lauren's overly hot.
Well, she's hotter than you are.
Oh, is she? That's a shame, because it's a well-known fact the daughters end up looking like their mothers. Read it and weep.
That's not true. It can't be.
Oh, it is, love. I've noticed that your mum's started to get that pouty, annoyed face that your grandma gets.
I look nothing like my mum, and I never will. I moisturise for one thing, so I won't get her crow's feet.
You're aware I can still hear you? Deborah? Acknowledge me, Deborah? Deborah?
If you build it, he will come.
Shame I can't have any.
Why not?
Oh, he's trying to lose weight. He's even got a hypnotherapist coming round.
Here, today. My parents are coming.
Probably better if he's asleep. Less chance of him saying something wrong.
I can't cancel. She's booked up for months.
Look, Alan, forget hypnosis. Just eat less.
No. It's not as simple as that. I've got the wrong kind of DNA.
I'm your brother.
My dad worked in a crisp factory when I was little. He was forever bringing down boxes of samples. I never stood a chance.
Again, brother.
If I get thin, toned, then I can meet someone to go to restaurants with, go on picnics with, someone to drive to the coast for ice cream and fish and chips.
Someone to tell you you've piled the weight back on. Look, forget hypnotherapy. I've got a surefire way of helping you lose weight. Stop eating cake. Now put some clothes on. Oh, Ella doesn't mind. It's a sibling's job to tell the truth.
You're not going to be that blunt with my mum, are you? She doesn't respond well to jokes or ribbing or other people's opinions.
Whatever she says, whatever she does, I will bite my tongue and tap her on the nose like a naughty puppy.
Well, he's got a big house.
So have dictators and drug barons. Just remember, if he's bald, fat, smelly, just smile and talk about the well, Lauren! Hug! And you must be Ed. Own hair, teeth, good. And about time we met. How long is it you've been courting now? 4 months and 12 days. Clive, why is it taking us so long to meet Ed?
You said your stomach churned every time you pictured them together.
It's little jokes. All little jokes.
Oh, God.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
Not her. Her. Spying on us with binoculars now.
Don't flatter yourself, Eddie Bear. Thought I saw an eagle on your hanging basket.
I haven't got a hanging basket.
Eagle flew off with it.
Who's that woman?
That's Lydia, lady who lives next door. Ed's ex-wife.
You are bloody kidding. Really?
Mm-hmm.
Cozy.
A birthday party for Lauren's mum. God, you really know how to twist the knife, don't you, Eddie?
No one asked you to rent the house next door.
I wanted to stay close to our friends, our lovely neighbours. Oi, number 7! Keep that rat off my lawn, else I'm buying a crossbow!
So, Ed's still friends with her?
I'm not friends as such. They divorced 3 years ago. Lydia was quite fragile, so Ed promised his kids and his grandkids he'd keep an eye on her.
He's a grandfather. He's a grandfather.
Does she still come round here?
Sometimes, if we forget to lock the doors and windows. Actually, let's get inside now. She's got a really good throwing arm. Come on.
Look at us. Me over here, you over there with that gold-digging strumpet. Where did it all go wrong for us?
Well, that's a poser, isn't it? For me, it was when I found out you cheated on me.
Everyone makes mistakes.
With 2 different men.
So not that many.
For 18 months.
You won't let that drop, will you?
This is an important day for Lauren. Can you please not do anything crazy or weird for the next few hours?
I can't promise that now. But I will allow your soiree if you'll do me one small favour in return.
Go on.
Take me back so we can start again. She'll break your heart! And when she does, don't come crawling back to me! Call me.
That's not a fridge, it's a double wardrobe. What is it he does again?
He owns a few car garages.
Garages. Your dad took the car to one of those Walker's wheels last week. They charged us £80 just for a new set of wipers. Oh, no. What's Ed's surname?
Can't remember.
You don't remember your own boyfriend's surname?
Early days, he hasn't told me yet. Fine, it's Walker. He owns Walker's wheels. Just don't tell Dad. He'll lecture. Ed'll get you a refund.
Don't be silly. No need for that. Not as if Ed's family, is it? He's not family, Lauren.
What's Dad got in his hand? Looks like an old piece of... Oh, my God, he's not asking Ed the questions, is he?
Do you ride a motorbike?
No.
Good. Have you got a job?
I own a few garages.
Do you? I had a run-in with a garage only last week. And, sorry, I should have updated this, only Lauren's had so many boyfriends, it's ingrained. I'll skip the part about her A-levels coming up. Have you ever been in trouble with the law?
No. Yes, 1964, caught scrumping.
Are you a habitual drug user?
Does Gaviscon count?
I shouldn't think so, no. And, finally, Ed, do you or do you not know how to put on a condom?
Mr. Alan Walker? I'm
Beautiful. Sorry.
Rachel, your hypnotherapist.
Of course. I'm feeling sleepy. Very, very sleepy. I'm not. I'm joking. Please come in. If you'd like to go down to the study, go and pop on some pants.
Auntie Laura must be well desperate.
Keith, stop staring.
But it's grey down there. When does that happen?
Keith!
No harm done, Charlie. Bet you hardly saw anything, did you?
It looked like Albert Einstein.
So not only does your ex-wife live next door, but your naturist brother lives with you too.
Till he's back on his feet, yep.
And when will that be?
Once we've trained him to dress himself.
These two delinquents are mine. This is Charlie, a.k.a. C-3PO. He's always breaking himself. We're always putting him back together. Mad on Star Wars, aren't you, 3PO?
No, it's rubbish.
Says the same thing about his scale electric. And this is Ellie, who's pestering to go away on holiday to Ibiza.
Great idea. Yeah, my daughter went at a similar age. Loved it.
Oh!
Yeah, we said she can't go.
So what do you think of him? How old would you say he was? I mean, if you saw him in the street. 50? 40? 30? Come on, Debs, even I know he doesn't look 30. Anyway, it's not just about looks. It's just Ed. We just fit.
You mean you're both idiots? It's a nice house for an idiot, though. I assume you're not paying half the mortgage?
But I pay half of everything else. Half the bills, half the food, half the sexy undies. What?
I think I need a drink.
We just got you one.
Yeah, I've struggled with my weight all my life. Name calling, fatty, tubby, three-seat selling. Mum could be so cruel.
You shouldn't let it get to you. Lots of women prefer larger men. It's true. I do. They're more protective, more snuggly. Plus, standing next to a fat man makes you look loads thinner.
Hey, don't let your husband catch you saying that.
I haven't got one. I'm single.
Is that so? Actually, Rachel, I don't think I want hypnotherapy now.
Relax. It's completely safe.
I'm sure it is. But it's worked for you. We could do something else. My brother's hosting a party. There's a buffet. You could watch me eat a pork pie.
If you don't want a session, then I'll be off to my next patient.
OK, then. I do want hypnotherapy. I want you to stay. Let's get rid of this belly. This belly. Right here.
So you don't approve of me and Ed?
What now? Mum's about to lie about her presents.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it.
Receipt's in the pocket.
Thank you. And who's this from? Ed and Lauren. Not Lauren and Ed. Ed and Lauren. I see. Oh. Oh, it's fantastic. What is it?
It's a homemade banana hangers for hanging bananas off.
Oh, I banned bananas. They're too much hassle. I swear they go straight through your father in an hour.
Emma.
Sorry I'm late, everyone. Get feet off that sofa, kid. Happy birthday, Lauren's mum.
What's she doing here?
I don't know. I thought we double bolted the door.
Don't worry, Lauren's mum. I bought you a little something.
What is it?
It's a bomb.
Night here on Gold at 9:40. The Queen of Dublin City is back. It's Mrs. Brown's Boys. And then at 10:20, volunteering to be official war artist. It's Blackadder goes forth.
A bath bomb. You did that on purpose.
I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about.
You shouldn't be here, Lydia.
Beg your pardon. This is my house. That's my husband.
Ex-husband.
Tomato, tomato. Yes, we may be divorced, Ed, but a piece of paper doesn't stop me caring about you, worrying about you, fantasizing about you.
I locked the door.
And you don't mind me celebrating your special day, do you, Lauren's mum?
Well,
That's settled then. No need to show me where the drink's kept. I chose this rug. Catch. Woo!
You can't seriously live with that on your doorstep.
Don't worry, Auntie Lauren. You won't be living here for long anyway. Mum said Ed's probably got a disease, so he's having his one last fling before he, snuffs it. Yeah.
I never said that. But you did. She definitely did.
But on the plus side, he has got a swimming pool.
You've got a swimming pool. Can I have a go at it?
Well, we bought you some trunks especially.
Oh, I love you, Uncle Eddie.
I am sorry about Lydia.
I am sorry about Debs. I knew Mum wouldn't be cock-a-hoop about us, but Debs, we've always been there for one another.
You keep your eye on your lot, and I'll do the same with Lydia, and we'll get through this.
But then what? More family birthdays, anniversaries, Christmases as far as the eye can see.
We'll cope, and if we don't, we'll run away from our families, adopt aliases.
Sounds like fun. Who would we be?
Let me think. I'd be Parker van der Rounderbach, Dutch bank robber, retired and residing in Cuba. You'd be Miss Tiffany Goodboob, secretary by day, burlesque dancer by night.
2 jobs? I'm not doing 2 jobs while you sit in the Cuban sun all day. No way.
Fine, I'll be Goodboob.
Yeah, that is much better for sure.
Have you got any cola? Hurry up. I need coffee. Tell me.
Not sure you need any caffeine, Alan.
She's beautiful. She likes bigger men. But she's going to hypnotise me. Make me thin. I can't let her put me under. I've got to stay awake.
Ed, I'd like to talk to you.
Clive, I can put one on in the dark.
No, it's something more serious, I'm afraid. It's about you being Edward Walker of Walker's Wheels.
Thank you, Bags. We're off to Cuba.
Yep.
No, it's boring. Having to watch my brother while he swims.
Ellie, I'm going to do a jump.
Ibiza? Yeah, soz. I've talked to my mum and dad. They might not exactly totally let me go. Well, of course I didn't tell them I was going with you. No, she won't change her mind. Because my mum treats me like a terrorist, she will not negotiate with me. Dunno. It's like they don't trust me. Think I'm irresponsible.
Alan, completely relaxed. I want you to step off the last step, drift into the water. And as you drift and as you float, I want you to imagine that you're entering your favourite restaurant. Where are you, Alan?
It's hazy, but I can see a big letter M.
Good. Now, I want you to think about what you'd normally order. Your favourite food. What is it?
Double cheeseburger.
Good.
Large fries. Large cola. Another cheeseburger.
Now
2 apple pies for pudding.
Now, I don't want you to order that. Instead, I want you to order a fresh, green, healthy salad. What are you going to order?
Cheeseburger.
And it's not just your parts and labour, it's your vending machines as well. I paid £1.80 for a Twix in one of your garages. £1.80.
I will gladly reimburse you, Clive, if only we can finish this conversation.
It's not the money, it's the principle. And I'll tell you another problem with your waiting rooms, the magazines. Now, I enjoy Steam Train Monthly.
Look at them over there. Amen.
Well, not exactly.
So what do you think of Ed?
He seems very nice.
You don't have to pretend to me, Lawrence, Mum. You're as against their relationship as I am. It's as plain as the nose on your face or your dress. And if you're not against Ed now, you would be if I told you what he was really like.
I'm not in the least bit interested. All right. Start talking.
It's fine, it's fine. I've just come out here to escape from Clive.
Has he asked you the questions yet?
Oh.
He's a good man, he's Clive. Taught me how to put a condom on properly. Thank God. Can't afford any more kids.
Sorry about before, dropping you in it with Ellie.
I'd let her go on holiday myself. It's just the money. I mean, you know how things are.
I can lend you something so she can go.
No. Could you? No, I can't. You sure?
Positive. I'd probably only lend it to my grandson otherwise. Spongy little sod. Kicked out of university, he's never done a stroke of work in his life.
Is he about yay big with dark hair?
He's not standing behind me.
No, nothing like that.
Thank God, he's all I need.
He's in your house finishing off your cognac.
want the truth? Fine. I do think he's too old for you.
So you're siding with Mum? You don't approve of me and Ed?
She approves. Look at her smiling.
Oh, please. That's the smile she uses when we give her bad presents. I can't believe you're taking Mum's side. After all she's put us through. The family holidays from hell. The family Christmases from hell. The knitwear from hell. You're supposed to be on my side. You're my sister.
Yeah, but I'm also a mum.
No, you're not. Yeah, I suppose you are to your kids. But what's that going to do with it?
Everything. Okay, what if you want a family? Ed is this close to his 60s. You might be left bringing up a kid, a teenager, God forbid, on your own.
Do it.
No. Being a parent's not like globetrotting.
I'm settling down now. I'm training to be a veterinary nurse.
Okay, well then parenting's not like cleaning up after animals. Oh, actually it is. Okay, all right, my point is you need 2 active, fully functioning adults to keep an eye on kids at all times.
Mum, I feel like my arm popped out.
No big deal. Happens all the time. All I'm saying is, why take the risk? And would you be taking the risk if Ed wasn't so rich?
How very dare you? I don't even think Mum would say something like that.
Oh, she would, and she did. On the phone last night. Don't get on your high horse, Lauren. When you're a parent, you just want to protect your child.
You did the wrong one!
My old grandpappy Ed begrudging me one small glass of cognac.
It's not the drink, it's more the $2 grand in rent I've lent you over the past few months alone, which I want paying back. With interest.
OK, how about you lend me 3 grand, I give you back 2 grand, I have a grand left, everyone's happy. What's the matter? Are you worried I'm embarrassing you in front of your new family? A funny looking lot. Look like the Addams family if they shopped at Primark.
Rude, and they're not my new family.
Do you want me to put in a good word for Lauren to Granny Lydia to get her off your case a bit?
And how much is that going to cost me?
How much? Well, that is, I've insulted you even. 100 quid would do it. Ooh, she's nice. Hi, I'm Tim.
Hi, I'm not interested. Dad, this fool, I begged Charlie not to climb up. He didn't listen.
3PO's fine. Your mum's putting his arm back on now. And I wanted to talk to you about this holiday. I'm going to give you the money to go.
You're not kidding. Oh, you're the best dad ever.
Why can't you lend me money that easily? Without all the rigmarole?
I'm kind. I'm caring. I've still got most of my teeth.
Knock it off, Alan. I know you're not hypnotised. Hypnotised people don't use their subconscious as some form of dating website. Fine. We'll play it your way then. Remaining within the blissful pool, I want you to bloody stand up. Now, take off his shirt.
He didn't. He did. He refused to eat any of it because I made the gravy too thin. And Ed's not just particular about his food. He carries that attitude into the bedroom. Have you read 50 Shades of Grey? Of course you have. Anyway, take what's in that, times it by 10, and you're still nowhere near what that deviant's into. Here, I'll show you.
Oh, to think my daughter's seeing a man who's 10 times worse than Christian Grey. Whoever he is.
Didn't know you smoked.
Just started. I've got my ex-wife making bomb threats, my grandson scamming me, and your dad telling me my company will stand or fall depending on which waiting room mags I provide.
You think you've got it bad. My nephew's dislocated half his body. My sister thinks I'm a gold digger, and my mum is being nice. Where'd you get that from anyway?
Keith. Cost me 500 quid. So Ellie can go on holiday. I was enjoying that.
You're too old to start smoking. So, you accuse me of being with Ed for his money, and then your husband borrows money off him. Keith?
Only so Ellie could go on holiday.
Thought we said she couldn't go.
We did, but Ed persuaded me it'd be better if she went.
Ed, ha! I wouldn't listen to anything that deviant says. What have you got to say about that?
So that's a waste of a perfectly good pineapple. Oh, he's eating it now. Now that's unhygienic.
Oh, don't play the innocent. This is the sort of thing you like. Lydia's told me all about your sordid secrets. Isn't that right, Lydia? I have come here today on my birthday. I have tolerated an age gap relationship, naked strangers, and bomb scares. But I will not allow my daughter to be subjected to this fruit salad-based debauchery. Oh, is this what the banana hanger's for? Some secret code between like-minded perverts?
Hey, hold on. My granddad might be tight-fisted, but he's no weirdo.
As if I believe anything you have to say. Yes, your grandma told me all about you, too. Though I suppose you'll deny that you're an ill-mannered, thrown out of university, lazy little know-it-all.
Nope, Granny's got me spot on there.
What's going on?
You're not going on holiday, that's what's going on.
But Dad said I could. I just told Jake I can go.
Jake, you're definitely not going now.
Oh!
See? You've upset Ellie now.
And you're upsetting Lauren. All she wanted today was for us to meet and get along. But she don't seem able to do that, whether it's because of the age gap or just the fact that I like having casual sex with fruit. Joke, I am not the dirty old man from Del Monte. The bottom line is, I love Lauren. And I think she loves me. And I hope and pray that we will be together for a long time. If you can't get used to that, if you can't be happy for us, and you know where the door is. But happy birthday.
Best KO ever, Uncle Eddie.
Cheers, Charlie. And Emma, I can assure you there is nothing untoward or weird going on under this roof.
Now glide into the kitchen.
Apart from that.
Knew you were awake. You deserve that.
I couldn't let you hypnotise me, get me thin.
Thought that's what you wanted.
What I want is a lady in my life. You're a lady, you like bigger men.
So you tricked me? You know what that makes you? A big fat liar.
2 out of 3 ain't bad. Rachel, wait. I'm starting to get paper cuts.
Well, even if I was a bit hasty believing what that Lydia said, you can hardly blame me, can you? And you won't stop me worrying. You and your sister, Charlie and Ellie, even your dad, you all get it wrong if I don't keep an eye on things. Believe me, I'd love to switch off, but I can't. So unless you've some magic potion to make me stop worrying, I'm afraid you're stuck with me.
Well, there is one thing.
Stepping off the last step. I want you to drift into the water.
This isn't going to work.
We have a chance. Even a slim one of Mum being less full on and off our backs for the next 30 years.
Please let it work.
If it does, you're next.
You won't change my mind that Ed's too old for you, but I admit what he said was sweet.
Your family's there.
Does he throw his cloak over puddles for you as well?
Everyone's...
Does he get confused by the fast modern world? Absolutely. I'm forever trying to explain to him that electricity isn't magic. And it'll be months before he grasps how to fit the internet into his computer. Or his space typewriter, as he likes to call it. But you know what? With him, I'm the happiest I've ever been.
Only because he's got a swimming pool.
I think we just got our first seal of approval. Thank you for today. But I'm afraid if you've got me, then you've got this lot too. So would you sooner end it now, walk away? Ed?
Shh, I'm thinking.
Doing it all wrong. More sniffs, more snot.
Sod off! My boyfriend just dumped me because I can't go on holiday with him after saying that I could.
And what are you crying for?
Are you broken?
What I'm saying is, if he dumped you for something like that, then you can't have been much of a boyfriend in the first place.
Still counting down. 3. I want you to feel calm and at ease with all matters relating to your family. 2. You have nothing to worry about. And when I touch your arm, 1, you will awake feeling happy, refreshed, and relaxed.
Mum, how do you feel?
Oh, I feel.
And the brand new and exclusive series You, Me and Them continues next Wednesday at 9.